Hey, everybody. It is time to play. We're back at it in Dyson Sphere program. The game is impressive, to say the least. It's in early access. There's more to come. At the time of this recording, which is the day it released, there is a 10% off sale running on the game. Now, they said that would last for only a week. Who knows? But if you're watching this within a week of it releasing, you may want to scoop it up at that price. It's looking pretty darn good, pretty polished. I haven't run into any issues. Only thing I've really seen are a few translation issues just in the English text. A little clunky in places, but super easy to understand or connect the dots when it gets choppy. And man, a beautiful game. The music sounds great. I am enjoying the heck out of it. I'm just gonna grab some. Oh, check that out. That looks like silicon or something. Titanium and stone. So I'm just kind of dawdling here for a second, and then we need to jump to that tech tree. I'm going to go grab some matrices, and that'll probably help us clear out this research. Last episode, we started stacking our research labs, or our matrix labs. That just looks so freaking awesome. Let's take a look at the power overlay and just make sure that's not blinking red. Oh, look, it is. It's kind of flashing red every once in a while. I'll leave that up. We'll just keep an eye on that. Now, we may need to lay down some more wind turbines. Let's go ahead and take some of these guys. 166 will be chewed up by that research. Let's go put our mecha. He's fully charged. I'm going to go set him on this coal again while we look at the tech tree. And we'll have him mine some coal while we're looking at the tech tree. Just right click, and then he just keeps going. It's probably not the most efficient mining. He may waste some resource. But this will allow us to fill up his fuel tanks while we are checking out the tech tree here. Let's go back now to the technologies side. This is our industry. And see what's next. I think we talked about a couple things last episode. This guy only takes 100 electromagnetic matrices, and we saw we have a ton of those. So I'm just going to queue that up without spending much time thinking about it. Environment modification. Collect soil pile from above zero altitudes and use them to fill up the ocean to make the factory construction more convenient. Just rectify the surface will consume the foundation. Okay, I'm not sure what that last sentence means. Just will consume the foundation. Yeah, I'm not sure what that's about. It does take 400. I'm going to grab it again because we have a lot of these on hand right now. So I'm just going to grab that and queue it up because that's going to be easy research for us to complete. What do we got? We've got more efficient logistics systems, faster belts, it looks like. Greater throughput. What are those? Does it say level 3? Mark 2s and Mark 3 sorters. Ooh, and storage Mark 2. Now that requires these energy matrices. We're not making those yet, and it looks like they take that energized carbon or graphite, and then I'm not sure what that other little icon is there. We'll have to see down at the bottom, the little ball with a circle around it. Looks like a planet orbiting a star. We'll have to find out what that is. So I don't want to research that one yet because we don't have it. Okay, more energy matrix. So that's giving us a hint on what we might want to be thinking about. Environment modification. Smelting purification. Oh yeah, we already queued that one up. What else we got here? We've got kind of our main quest. Now this one doesn't look like it's unlocked for us yet. Or is it? Okay, it's not this color. Let's see. The sun continuously radiates energy outwards in the form of electromagnetic waves. Laying solar panels can collect these radiant energy, but it is a small part. We need a more efficient way. Well, we could do this. Only takes 200 of those matrices. We have hundreds of them. So let's queue that up. I'm not sure why it's not this other color. Maybe because it's on the main quest line? I'm not sure. We'll find out. We'll see if it, for some reason, doesn't let us complete that research. So, you know what? Let me just make sure that our guy is still mining coal. I think I may have moved or hit one of the keys here. No, yeah, he stopped. All right, back at it, buddy. And back to technologies. We just did the solar collection. What else we got here? Semiconductor material. This is going to free up. Allows us to make, okay, microcrystalline component is the basis for processors to achieve high-speed computing functions. To make it requires carving and processing city-like three-dimensional nanostructures on high-purity silicon wafers. Okay, again, this is one that to research doesn't take stuff that we've got tons of, so I'm going to queue it up. Boom. And that's just about all the thought I'm going to put into it. All right, thermal power. Okay, we just finished our drone flight speed, so that'll help lay those belts faster. Construction drones will move a little quicker. That's not a bad idea. All right, this is only 30. I'll take that. That's for combustible power sources. And what else we got? We're still researching here as we're looking. I don't hear my miner doing his thing, so I'm going to back out of this again and put him on the coal. Let's look at the our inventory and look at him. Let's take some of this coal and pop it in there. Well, I thought he would have had more by now. Got some logs. I'm actually going to save these logs because we saw something in the tree earlier, last episode or the episode before, that needed logs. So I'm going to hold on to those for a little bit. But this coal, I can fill up his energy tank. He's got tons of power here. If we look at the power bar, he is kind of slowly chewing through his battery, but he can use all that coal to recharge. Back to the tech tree. Thermal power, we just queued that one up. Fluid storage, let's do this one too. Why not? Only takes 50 of these guys, so we'll put a bunch of these in our inventory, and that research will just churn away. Now, high efficiency plasma control. That's done. Why isn't... Oh, I see. It needs this guy to unlock the extract refining. Ooh. That's interesting. Yeah, that one turned a different color, but it is not yet implemented by the game. We did the electromagnetic drive. That's the one I was actually looking for. So we need to automate this. Boy, it takes the steel ingots or iron ingots, gears, and the charged coils. Magnetic levitation. This is going to take those energy matrix. I still don't see that little, what that second resource is. Anyway, I think that's it for the research for now. Let's see if we can't make these, automate these drills. That's going to take a little bit of work. Yeah, I really want to know on those energy matrices how to make those. Let's see. That's the electromagnetic one. I don't know. Maybe you guys saw that in the tech tree while I was perusing through it, but I didn't see it. Is it right here? Is it down here? Nope. This is what we're researching now. That's going to get us the graphite, the energetic graphite. It's going to unlock that along with high purity silicon. But I want to know how to make those. Okay, this is going to unlock diamonds and things. Looking for how to make these guys here, these energy matrix. Made in a research facility, and you can't hand make it. Now, where does that get unlocked? You guys probably saw this and are going nuts while I spend time looking for it. Chemical plants, plastic, and sulfuric acid. That looks kind of cool. Nope. Where is it? Or did we already do it? Boy, it seems like it should be on this path, doesn't it? Doot. But nope. Well, that's going to drive me crazy. I'll have to look at that maybe between episodes and see if I can find out where the heck we get that. It's probably already queued up. But again, looking to find out what we need to unlock to be able to produce those energy matrices. It's not there. Nope. Puzzled. Again, you guys probably see it. It's probably obvious. And I've spent too much time on it already. So we'll back out of that. That's a bummer, though. I tell you, that's hard to it's hard to disengage from trying to find out where that is. All right, research result. You have mastered more advanced smelting techniques, and you can use the smelter to purify ores to obtain pure materials. On a planet without silicon veins, smelting the stone ore into silicon ore is also a good choice. Okay, very cool. All right. Let's hop out of here. Our guy is just mining away. Let's check his inventory and fuel him up. Boom. And boom. Let's also go ahead and look at what we already did research here, this wireless power tower. I think we can just... Okay, we got to craft it first. Let's see, what does that take? Resources we probably don't have. So we can make these guys. Plasma exciter. Boy, we need... Let's just... We need glass. We have stone on us. Let's see if it will actually let us craft these and if it'll build the subcomponents for us. Let's just grab 10 of these while we're at it. Boom. Yeah, it looks like it's going to do it for us. So it'll make the glass. It'll make these prisms. And then it'll take those and spit out the plasma exciters. Now, when we landed and we dismantled our little landing capsule, we were given... we were given hydrogen fuel rods, 5 of them. And we can definitely use those in the mecha. I've purposely saved those because I'm not sure if that's a fuel source we want to save for later or what that's about. But if you saw that in the inventory, those came from dismantling our landing pod at the very, very first episode. Excuse me. All right, so we'll wait for this to craft. And then once we get these guys built, we should be able to craft one of these wireless power towers. And that should also help charge our mecha. He's fully charged now, so it's not an issue. Let's see. Our lab is just... They're humming along. It looks like 2 of them have kind of spun down. Ooh, look at this. Look at this. We are actually starved for resource. And it is... Let's see. And it's probably our loader, right? Look how slow this loader is. Let's see. What can we do about that? Let's dismantle this. Because something's not right anyway. And then these guys are a little off kilter. Let's take out one more of those and see if we can't route these logistics a little better. I don't know if that's going to work, but I'm going to try it. Like this. That may not be any better, but we'll adjust it. Let's try a sorter MK2. We got 5 of them. I don't even remember crafting those. Boom and boom. Nope. It's not what we want. He's reaching too far, and that's going to make him slower. So let's see if we can curve that belt a little bit differently. I will get off of that menu, escape, belt, boom. Maybe just like that. Now let's grab our faster sorter. And from here to here, that's nice and short, and it's the faster guy. There he goes. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, and that is what, our circuits? Yeah, our circuit boards. So I think those are kicking out quite a bit faster. Let's see if we'll see if some more of our research labs light up. We definitely don't want to waste capacity here. If need be, I think we can drop another belt down. And again, we could scale this up too, right? This lab is kind of sloppy. If you've seen my Foundry series, or the game Foundry, my Let's Play series on that, did a much better job right from the start. But I got to tell you, I'm so excited about this game. I'm just kind of slapping stuff down. So at some point, we're going to have to get a little more disciplined and organize this lab a little better to scale. Because I can see here, these two belts are kind of backing up a little bit. We could set this up differently so we can have an array of these assembling machines. And that would probably be better. Let me go grab some more of our matrices and keep the research moving. Grab 2 stacks, 3 stacks. And then think here for a second about what we want to go after. We talked about doing the motors. I really want to know how to do those energy matrices, but I cannot find out where they are crafted. Electric motor. I got to go look at that tech tree. I cannot help myself. It's driving me nuts. So I apologize for that. You can skip ahead, but I got to find out what we need to unlock to build the regular energy matrix. Because that is just an ingredient for a bunch of the research that comes. And this is the one I'm talking about right here. So it's not going to be anything after that. So let's look at these. That's steel beams. That is just titanium ingots. And since that requires these energy matrices, it's not going to be further down from there. This is just like landfill, like foundations. That's cool. What else we got? That's the glass in our smelter. That we do need. And the research is done, so we can make those. We just saw that not too long ago. These are crystals, and this requires energy, so we don't need to go down that branch anymore. I'll start from the beginning here if I have to. All right. That we saw those. Now some of you guys are watching this going, it's obvious. All right, you can now use a solar panel. It's power generation. Does not work at night. You can use accumulators to store surplus electrical energy during the day. Did we unlock accumulators? I don't think so. Photon
The
combiners.
data shows this is a planet without natural silicone veins. However, you can still obtain some by smelting stone ore. While you still need a massive silicone collection, you need to find a planet rich with silicone veins as soon as possible.
Information matrix. Ooh. That's going to be tough for me. I'm a little colorblind, so these two things look identical just about. All right, let's see here. Thermal power. Nope. Definitely feel like I'm missing something obvious here. There it is right there. Jeez. All right. We just researched that one not too long ago. We have this guy queued up. That's going to open up the ability for us to do this guy. It only takes the 100 of those, which we've got tons of in our inventory. And then finally, that will unlock this, and we will have these energy matrix. And that's definitely something that we want to automate. And then we'll have to figure out what that other resource is at the bottom there. We probably passed it and I wasn't looking for it. Anyway, that'll be something that we definitely want to automate as well. We can automate the charged graphite, though. We know we're going to need that. So let's maybe jump on that. We're sitting right near the coal mine here, too. So let's see. I suppose we could just wind these two belts back around if we wanted to put more research labs. Again, we're not keeping them all active, which is a little upsetting. Got plenty of... What's over here? What is that? That is... Well, that's our charged coils. We got plenty of those. It's just over here is our problem. And he looks like he's waiting on resource. Okay. So we've got a loader issue here, right? These loaders are going very slow. Let's delete that out and see if we can't get a better setup over here. Because these iron ingots, we have a ton in storage, but they're actually causing problems upstream because it's just so slow to load. Let's go ahead and delete our belts and delete our loader and see if we can't get a better situation here. Escape out of that. Let's just see. Let's put a faster sorter on and see if we can make this. See, he's reaching really far. Let's clear out of that. Deconstruct, deconstruct. Let's put the belt a little closer in. One more in like this. Let's do it. Oops, I don't want that. I want here to here. But now let's put a faster sorter on here and just see. That's going to be a lot faster. All right, so that helps that. Now you can tell we're kicking them out way faster than we're bringing them in. But what we can do is put another assembler down and have him just output over here if we want. But here's where we might need those foundations. See, I'm walking in water here. So let's see if we've got another smelter on hand. We do. I'm just curious. We can put these guys pretty close together. Can't stack these guys, but let's probably... All right, that gets us our semiconductor. Can use to make more complex integrated circuits. Let's see if we can put another grabber here. We'll use the fast one. And let's put him out. Now this is going to be a little bit slower to unload, but this guy can come straight on out. So eventually the storage is going to drain down. You can see the numbers slowly getting lower. Cool. Very cool. All right. So I'm thinking about doing the graphite. We've got tons of coal here. We're going to need a miner for that. Got one on hand. Let's see if we can place it. Looks like they're going to let us. That's cool. That's a ton of coal veins. That's not a bad deal. Let's extend our power grid. All right, we just got thermal power. Can now use a thermal power station's powerful generation facility that consumes combustibles to generate electricity and has energy efficiency. All right. I don't want to burn up my resources just yet. But let's see if I can put some more turbines down. I might have to come along the coast here. I need to keep it in range. Let's see. This might be a little bit of a challenge. Sorry about that. All right, so now we've got coal coming in. We want to turn that into the refined stuff. Let's check out the build menu. Let's see what that's going to take. Okay, does it have it here? Yes, it does. So it just takes 2 seconds, and we can do it in a smelting facility. So we're going to need a smelter. Let's come across the water and drop down our last smelter. Boom. Let's see if we can run a belt all the way across here. We've got some extra construction drones that we didn't have last time, and they got a speed boost, so maybe this will be a little faster than we've seen before. Yeah, it looks a little faster. All right, here it comes. And I'm just going to grab a regular sorter this time. Well, let's keep it with the fast ones. Boom to boom. We need to get our power over here. Boom. These do not have much reach, so until we research more power improvements, we got to drop a lot of these guys down. Power grid is kind of flashing over here. Now, is this guy even connected? He's not. Let's do it with wind towers if we've got them, or turbines. Got 5 more. Let's just, I can do this in a way that looks decent. Okay, unlocked fuel encapsulation, which allows transport of fluid with conveyor belts and can also store excess fluid in large capacity storage tank. Okay, very cool. We'll get to that when we do the oil. Just want to join up these power networks so that guy stops splashing. Boom. Now we should be good. Nice. Smelter, we got to pick a recipe for this guy. Let's do our energetic graphite. And let's have a place for him to dump off storage. Ooh, is that our tank? Storage tank. 10,000 units of storage. Nice. All right, we got a few MK1 storage units here. Let's see, can we craft MK2s? Did we research that yet? Let's see. There's MK1. Water pumps. What's our research doing? Are we done? I thought we had researched an MK2 on the storage. Assemblies, semiconductors. Is that here? Here it is. Yeah, we still need those energy matrices. Let's come down and we can now do this guy. Activate that. That's going to unlock the one that took me forever to find. This little energy matrix. There's not much to it. All right, back out. And for now, we'll just grab our regular storage block here. Just store some of these in here. Let's put the belts down. That's fine. We can just run it from here to here, I suppose. And let's craft some faster sorters. Level 2s. Hopefully we have the resource. I think I can hand make those. Let's see if I can make 5 of them. I thought I did last time. Looks like we can. Kind of try and standardize on the faster ones. And then we'll see how we do on this planet. The next planet, we're definitely going to do this a little bit more organized so we can scale our production better. And then we can always rework some of the stuff here. It's not a huge deal. Boom and boom. Looks like he's reaching a little more than I'd like, but that's all right. And from here, oops, from here to storage. All right, not too bad. All right, we're doing our research. That one's going pretty slow. We're storing up these. This is one of the main ingredients for those energy matrices I've been chasing after all episode. So that'll come in handy. I'm going to just clear out some of this junk here. These trees, if I can get it to them. There we go. Boom. Boom, boom, boom. And then it occurs to me we never did actually craft our wireless power towers. Let's see if we can get a couple of these built just to try them out. Now our mecha has, well, let's see his power. He's pretty much fully charged. Where should we put this where we're not going to lose it? Since we're coming over here a lot, let's go put that tower, the wireless charging tower, near this our storage full of these matrices, electromagnetic matrices. Let's try it. Boom, boom. It's within range. I'm just going to pop that guy down.
You built a wireless power tower, which is suitable with long-distance power transmission caused by its longer connection distance. What's exciting is that it can also charge mecha by using electricity from the grid.
That is exciting.
When being outside of building range, you can hold down the shift key and use the right mouse button to click on the open space to control the mecha to move.
Huh, not sure what that's all about. Escape this. So yeah, it looks like these will double as they not only charge the mecha, but it sounds like they have a longer range than our standard Tesla towers. So let's see if we can see what it says here. It says the connection length is 45 meters. Oh, I see. But it's got like a small radius, so it can connect pretty far. But it can only transmit in a small little bubble, whereas I think these Tesla towers, does it tell us? It's telling us the grid. Let's see. If I hover over the Tesla tower, this has a connection length of 22 meters, but a supply area of 10. This one can connect much farther, but its supply area is smaller. Okay. So these new ones look like they are a kind of more of a transmission line for longer distances, and I'm sure there's more coming that are even better than this. And then these guys are better for in the factory to connect to power up buildings and things. The Tesla towers are. Cool. All right. So this may be a good place to call it an episode. We didn't get a whole lot done. We completed a ton of research on the tech tree, and we did get our graphite, energized graphite production going here. Energetic graphite, I should say. That's going to help us down the road with the energy matrices. And that's just one more click down the tech tree, and I think we'll get those. And then that's something we really want to prioritize automating because we need a lot of those. There's tons of improvement we could do down here to speed up our electromagnetic matrices production, but we're doing okay. We're kicking out a lot. Looks like all the labs are back up and running, so that's good to see. We had a couple that were sitting idle at the beginning of the episode, but we shored up production a little bit back here. We added another smelter for iron ingots, and that helped. And then we sped up the belt and the kind of the output from this assembling machine. And that's helped a ton. And now these belts are all backed up, and that's kind of what I like to see for now. It could definitely be improved, but we're off to a pretty darn good start, and we're making some pretty good progress on the tech tree. Almost too much progress. Makes me wonder if we're going to burn through this pretty quick. There's still a lot there. We have yet to do the Dyson sphere or get even close to it. So yeah, let's wrap it up here. I hope you're enjoying the content. I enjoy having you here with me through this Let's Play series. If you like the video, as always, please do give it a thumbs up and consider subscribing to the channel. Dyson Sphere program is an awesome game, and I've got some additional awesome games on the channel, so check those out. For now, though, this is Glidercat saying thanks so much for watching, and I will see you in the next episode.